All right. We are live to ZRL race 3. Oh, is it round 3? I think it's round 3. And it's probably, is it race 3 too? I think so, yeah. TT points scratch race. So 333 lucky number. You're welcome for that. I know whoever's number is 333, you are blessed today. And what we have on stock or in the queue is we're gonna go to France, Vive la France, the Croissant. We're gonna go 4 laps of the Croissant. Very fast and furious kind of like course. Not that much of elevation. There's a little bit of a riser somewhere around here. I don't know if you can see that. Up that little lengthy kind of like part, and then going up to that finish banner. That's the little riser, and people will push over that and trying to get away. There will be a little bit of a descent here somewhere. I think it's somewhere, no, it's actually somewhere around here. And I expect the people to break away somewhere around here in lap 3. Let's see, 2 or 3. So let's see. It's normally a very fast race. Drafting is key for the first lap for sure. Except one team goes out the pants and just like forces it. Let's see how strong the race is, or peloton, because having said that, this is the first race where you really see the quality of a single rider and in coordination with the team, because TT, you don't see each other. Scratch race, it's a different kind of dynamic because you're focusing on the segments. This one is, sometimes you have to leave it on the road here and burn some matches to close the gap or whatsoever. If the gap is created, I think it's done. It's done. The group behind has to work very hard to close that down. And yeah, with every time we loop around that little loop-de-loop croissant section, I would say, the finish banner, there's where a lot of like surges will happen, and then shortly after that. Carson, how are you doing? All right, I will go into the chat with the guys and we'll find out what they have to say. I'm gonna run my Tron. And this is on stage 2. And I need the kilometers to upgrade for stage 3. I don't give a fart. So we will see how this pans out. This one is active. I will bring in the stats later, guys, as it kind of like sucks up of energy if we split up or not, okay? So let's go in here and see what the boys are up to. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Good evening, servus, grüezi, and hello for everybody. How's everybody feeling today? Very good, yeah. Chris, I just saw you got drafted up from Darren's team back to from Zion to, what is it called, Sunene or something. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Darren, they torturing you as a captain, you know, bringing people in and tearing people away from you. It's a heartbreak all over again. I know. Yeah, you want to race in a different time zone. I know. Fair enough. What do you mean? What I'm racing? Airco. It depends. I mean, I'm located in Vancouver, Canada, on the west coast. And during the week, I do I think it's slot 3. That is at 10:30 my time. And on the weekends, that is the earlier slot I do on the weekends. It's 5:30 my time. Sorry, 7:30 my time. That's slot 3. And during the week, for example, the one tomorrow, I'm gonna do slot 4. Yeah, that's that. Don't worry, Darren. You're gonna make up for it. You gotta make up for it. You captain. So, top 10. Yeah, I would probably recommend sticking around wheel 25 or position 25 in a good draft. It's a flat course, so breaks may or may not happen. If they happen, probably in lap 3 or onwards. But as of right now, just like for the wheels, I think it all depends if you come to a front group, a breakaway, who is in there, who is going to work, because you have like, what is it, like 65 riders chasing you, and you and maybe 5 other people have to keep up the pace of like 44 clicks in average. That's a lot of work. So I don't know if it sticks, but we will see. Hey guys, I gotta go for the win. Somebody has to say it, huh? Somebody has to have the balls. True, yeah. No pressure. No, I selected a Tron. I don't know, maybe a little bit disadvantage, but I need the kilometers, and I feel it's not that crazy because most of the time it's in the draft. But regardless, it's going to be a mass sprint in my opinion. Let's see. I'm going to try to hide as efficient as possible in the pack for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 collision jerseys. What?
Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads, or download your playlists to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favorite songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more. Bring the beats with Premium. Download and bring your music anywhere, so you can dance to high-quality music without hearing ads. Mix up your playlists with song recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Be patient, boys, be patient. I think the red guys are the strongest team here with the strongest rider. They will go one more time and way more than just surging away. Let's see. Yeah, Dylan, just watch your watts and make a good FTP and maybe collect some people who dropping out too from the back. Be patient, guys, be patient. Patience will pay off here, I feel like. Bonjour!
You love me too. Kisses don't come for free. So what you waiting for? Back to mine, only 5. Then we can go all night. Then we can go all night. So if you want me, tell me that I'm the one. Say that you love me too. Kisses don't come for free. So what you waiting for? Back to mine, only 5. Then we can go all night. 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 So if you want me, tell me that I'm the one. Say that you love me too. Kisses don't come for free. So what you waiting for? Back to mine, only 5.
With Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads, or download your playlists to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favorite songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more. Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
means and the hopes and the dreams and the beast which fiends, and it's thanks to you I got the reason to believe. Maybe I'm all that I need to be free, and maybe I'm a monster too. Maybe I'm a monster too. Maybe I'm a monster too. Maybe I'm a monster too.
Maybe I'm a monster too. Maybe I'm a monster too. Maybe I'm a monster too.
Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Excuse me, you party girl, do you have any idea what you started? Got me tingling, got me niggling, stepping off, and your booty is just wiggling. You walk, I see it, baby girl. You talk, I believe it, baby girl. I like that thick, petite, pretty, little touches of thing. Let it work the kitty like, hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. I must say you're the brightest thing in here. So hot, people need some rain in here. Talk to like X-Games is banging here. Girl, you can do anything you want in here. Down if you want to, down if you want to. You ain't even gotta drop down if you want to. 'Cause I've never seen you shake and standing. Either way you do it, girl, you can't stand it. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like.
Ah. I take it. Yeah. Yeah. It was a photo finish. We actually at the same time, 0.00. We're actually crossing at the same time right now. Oh, good. Dan, thank you so much for coming in, man. So, then here you see it. It's gonna be. This exists. I think there should be 2 medals for this one, Dan. But it is what it is. It's all right. I take it. Whoa, guys. Damn. Second place by 0.000. I don't even know. Maybe Zwift Power has me on first. Let's see. Oh, good. I tried, guys. I tried. Second place it is. I think we made up some, 8 points. Extra points for a missing rider. And I know how you guys did. I actually have to double check. What's your placing here, guys? 37th. Yeah, Chris, you went early, and you had it there for a moment, but boy, all the early surges. Yeah, I saw you going. The people came after you, but were holding back, and then they saw they could make it up. 26, yes, then 26. Chris 37. Guys, it's like 65 people, you know, that's like, you are like front half pack. That's big points. Yeah, so far 46 people in the hopper here. Dylan, keep pushing if you are still on it. Every place counts. Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, it's always good to tell a buddy, keep pushing every point. You know how close it can get at the end, especially at scratch races. Dan, then stay in the pack. If you race today, stay in the pack as long as possible. Most of the breakaways will be shut down as the peloton travels too fast. If there are not more than, let's say, 10 people in a breakaway, it will be shut down. Always depends who is in it, but if you have like 3 riders of one team, maybe different story. If a team teams up with another team, and that individuals, it's not possible. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they actually are a bit like better in terms of like you can break people down. And I think you as a diesel, Chris, have a really good point, like surging, and then at the end of the pack, people fiddling off, and you're making the field smaller with your surges. So I can see that you like that, because you're a torture machine in these races with surges. Yeah, and a few rollers, a few rollers. I think if we would extend that along to the right-hand side, here there are some rollers over to the windmühlen, or like the crazy S's. I think you would get away with that. Yeah, and yeah, to be honest, the pedigree in this field, the riders are very strong. So the red guys were trying to break away. They sent one out and tiring us out. But if they would have done a team effort, breaking away with one big surge and then TTing away, because I think 2 or 3 riders were that, they were switching off. They were really good. If they would team up, I think they would have had some damage. And then with Chris F in there too, I think these riders can pull away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, I think at the third lap, I was initiating with you a breakaway, and then another red guy, Salas, came by. But he, as soon as he came up to us, he stopped working. And I know I'm not tearing him along with you, so I stopped working too. So there needs to be like at least 3 or 4 guys really pushing hard, big watts. Then you make a splash and you pull away slowly. That is true. That is true. And the peloton never really slowed down under 40 clicks. It was always 40 clicks plus, like 44 kilometers an hour. You would need to TT probably close to 50 alone, and holding 50 kilometers an hour is crazy hard over like 10, 12 minutes to get away. Not possible. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We made the best out of it. We tried. I count it as a win. I finished at the same time. I finished at the same time with them. Let's see. Yeah, it's the sprint, and then I always look for the rollers and then what power up I have, because the power up decides when I start sprinting. If I have a draft band, for example, today, I have to start surging through the field with higher speed and then open up the sprint closer to the straightaway. If I have an arrow, I have to stay longer in the field and then like launch it. But the draft band is probably the best at that high speed here with that field. So good timing, but I, I mean, if you're a diesel, then stick with it. You're a TT guy. Actually, I should be a TT guy too, but I don't have the like say like 70-minute FTP power. Yeah. So, so I yeah, 15 seconds is kind of like, because I have a little bit of weight on my hips and I put it into the pedal, but as soon as I'm like up to speed, then that's it. So then I have to push hard, and I only can hold that for like, let's say 10, 15 seconds max, and then I fade out and that time I have to time well going through the field, and hopefully have the nose in the wind closest to the finish line. Yeah. So, but I think you should have gone at 2.5 kilometers early, but I think at this point everybody stopped surging, and even like the Swedish team was trying to work it off. So I actually stopped working, closing things down in the fourth lap, and was hoping that other teams would shut down attacks, which happened, or which, yeah, came to fruition. I know. Yeah, cool. Yeah. All right. All right, Chris. Servus. Bye bye. Cheers. Bye. Cheers, Darren. All right. Yeah. Thanks for having me. I think I had to, after the, what was it? Was it scratch race? No, scratch race, like points race, I came 28th in total. I feel like this one I came second. TT, I wasn't there. I was flattened out. And yeah, so I made up a little bit points, but let's see where we end up with one man down. You never know. I would love to be maybe like sixth place for today. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, but I mean, like the team. If the team comes in at sixth position, I think that would be good. That probably bumps us from almost last to like maybe like more mid-range pack. Let's see. All right, mate. Cheers. Bye bye. Cheers. Bye. And that was that. That was a ZRL third race, scratch race, second place with a Tron bike on stage 2. Actually, on stage 2. So it's all about timing with the sprint. Trust the peloton here on this race. Stay with the group. If you are not with 5 or 6 riders in a breakaway and they all have to work, you better call it quit. So you can pull back. Normally, like the field should wheel you back in. But if you have like 4 or 5 guys really working hard for, let's say, 2 minutes, I think you can get a breakaway of like maybe 15-20 seconds, and then the pack will settle down and say, you know what, like we're not going to get these guys. They're gone. And hopefully in these 30 or 20 seconds, you are with your group over a hump, which may or may not gives you even more advantage. But in general, stay in the group, in the big pack, in the draft, be in the front, have a gauge on what's going on. If you see people like chasing off, accelerate. Don't burst all up in flames, but give it a good spark to go back on without a big surge. Oh, Sebastian, here you go, man. What's up? Beast mode. So yeah, that's that. Timing is everything on the sprint. If you come from the back with a little bit of juice, I think it's important to be on that straightaway, maybe 5 wheels back and coming with momentum. Then you have good cards and just like hold the power on the pedal and you're gonna be fine. Alrighty, I'll let you guys go. I'll do a little more cool down, and I'll see you tomorrow. Echo race. Get ready, guys. Almost same time, maybe.